see. There are other people who are saying if they don't see the big fish they want to see involved in this menace is unfortunately it happens to be our president. People want to see the president in it.
But why?
Else they are not going to take the video in a serious. That's what
As in they
people are
want to
talking
see
about.
him.
No, they want to see some involvement on his part
Oh.
in it that he's really behind because some people have the perception that the president is involved in some of this, then that's why we are finding it very difficult to fight it. And it's also known that some political big names are involved in it. For example, Chairman Wuntimi, the MPP's Asante Regional chair, is involved in it. So people are really talking about this. Then the next one is um, Sarkodie. So Sarkodie is trending because on Friday he will be releasing his album, the Jams album, will be released on Friday. So people are talking about it. Then to Shatawale's former manager Bulldog had sued Shatawale for defamation. So last week he and Shatawale had some altercation on social media where Shatawale alleged that he was involved, that Bulldog was involved in the planning and the killing of Kwapeti's former manager, I mean the lead manager, Fennec Oche. So yesterday, Bulldog filed at the High Court in Accra. So that's being talked about by people. Then next is the Black Stars. So the Black Stars, we are getting to the World Cup fever, and everyone is coming up with their squad team lists. And in Ghana, people are pushing for at least a player that plays the Ghana Premier League. And everyone is talking about Accra House of Folk player Benia Efuye Daniel. So people want him to be involved. However, there are speculations around that um, there might not be any local player involved in the squad list. However, this person, there were three local players involved in the first 53-man squad that was brought. But people are pushing for at least a single local player to be part of the 26-man squad. That's in. So this is where we'll end the trend. If you do stay tuned as we'll be talking about AI and its impact on the job and the economy as a whole. I am John Patrick. Thanks.
Great. Thank you so much. That was John Patrick's giving us the tech trends. Again, this is Tech Talk on Valley View Radio 97.7. On Tech Talk, we talk tech and answer all your bargain questions and enhance your life productivity and creativity. Once again, you can join in the discussion by sending your comments and questions to 050-311-4466. You can also join in the discussion on YouTube at Tech Talk VVR 97.7. All right, welcome, McFeely.
Thank you.
Yeah, so what security tip do you have for us today?
Well, when we go out to cafes and some rest stops, you see, we use Wi-Fi on regular basis when we can't access the internet with our own data. But these public Wi-Fi's, are they really safe? So security tip I'll give today is that we shouldn't use public Wi-Fi without using a virtual private network, VPNs, because if we just connect to the network without the VPNs, our IP addresses are exposed, and as such, hackers can actually breach the network and take our data or some important information from our devices.
Wow. So those of us who are always asking, is there Wi-Fi? Free Wi-Fi? Is there Wi-Fi?
No,
Please,
it's not really advisable to
please.
pay. Use free Wi-Fi.
This is Carol
And
from
if you're
Mark.
using free Wi-Fi, you need to have a VPN. If you don't have a VPN, don't try to actually use a free Wi-Fi.
But what if I feel like that place they are okay? Maybe it's a reputable
Yeah, you
company.
see, you said you feel like they're okay, but
Mhm.
you are connecting to freely. Someone also is connecting freely. That person can tap into your system and
So it
gain
might
access
not
to
be
your
that
data.
it is the company
Yeah,
that is the
not
bad person
necessarily
or
that.
something. Okay, okay. Thank you so much, Macmillan, for this wonderful security tip.
And where would I be without you? Without you, I'd be packing my bag.
All right. On that note, we'll call it a day on TikTok right here on Valley View Radio 97.7. Thank you all so much for tuning in and joining us on our discussion. I really do hope you enjoyed today's discussion on which is will AI really take over our jobs? Don't worry if you couldn't join us earlier. You can check our YouTube channel at Tech Talk VVR 97.7. We're on Facebook and Instagram as well on Tech Talk VVR 97.7. I am your host. Call me Mavis. Yeah, tune in again next week at 1 p.m. as we discuss social engineering on Tech Talk. Bye.